guys, my name is Roshan Zia and I am from the City School GCA campus A of Karachi, Pakistan. And today I'm going to talk about one of the most least discussed topics which we have today, but rather a great problem which we have in today's world. No, it's not law and order, it's not climate change, no, it's not poverty, it's brainwashing. Well, you'll be thinking, what did he say? How are these problems bigger than, less bigger than brainwashing? Well, open the television and all the wars you'll see, all the riots, the rebellions you'll see are as a result, most of them are as a result of brainwashing. Cultural brainwashing. When they were socially and culturally brainwashed into believing that their culture, their society, and their customs are better than the other. When they believed, they did not want to hear the other point of view, the other opinion, the other side of the wall. Well, how were they brainwashed so much? Well, it's the biased television news. It's the biased textbooks. The bias to society. Your own family, your own friends were brainwashing because they were brainwashed as well. Well, critical thinking is the thing. Well, you don't believe me? Well, ask a random Pakistani on their views on India. Well, all they'll have to say would be negative. Ask a random Indian on their views on Pakistan, and they'll have the same views the Pakistani had for the Indians. Same is the case for South Korea and North Korea. Well, wars is not the only problem brainwashing causes. It's more than that. It's the lack of critical thinking. Well, you see, when you're brainwashed, you believe things. You don't research it. You don't research it, you just believe it, you don't logically think it, rationally think it. What that results in is actually the downfall of the society. Lack of ideas, the innovation, the development. Well, if this is such a big problem, then what really is, how to solve this problem? Well, it's two solutions actually. One of them is the internet. Well, when you did not have the internet, people were far more brainwashed than you ever were. It's with the tribal clashes and the wars constantly going around the world. Well, after internet, you can research. You know the other side of the wall. You know the other people. You know the other opinion. You think. And that's the difference the internet has caused. Well, internet is not the only solution, it's also traveling. So traveling exposes you to the real world. It gets you socially and morally educated. It gets you thinking, the beauty, the nature, the ideas. And when that happens, you know what happens next? It's the revolution. It's a revolution. Revolution in critical thinking. When people start thinking, it's development and nothing more. The innovation, the ideas will come up. They'll speak up without the fear of the world, the society. And this is when we experience the real freedom of speech, the real development, the real revolution. Well, ending my speech, I need to say, do not get brainwashed by the society, but rather brainwash yourself. Thank you.